And we are live here, Tech Talk number 40, 46? 46?
I forget.
I think. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and point out, guys, I am talking, obviously, on my Sennheiser Game Zeros, because I need to have mobility today since I'm going to be doing a live computer build. So, your camera went dark again. What the?
What? Did it?
Your camera is, like, dark all of a sudden again.
I'm dark man.
Dark man. Dude, there's already there's 800 people in here.
Are you? Oh, they're. I think I know why.
I think it's a combination of everyone wanting to know, Jerry, what the hell is happening today versus, hey, Jay's going to build a computer.
we'll just watch that chat and see how that goes. Let's see. Oh, okay, is that better?
I got news for you. They were chatting about it in chat 3 hours ago.
Yeah, today's a dark day.
All right, Jerry, I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor to say what you want to say quickly, because I know we don't want to dwell on this, and then I'm going to start the build. Let me do the intro. What? Sorry, I got to do the intro.
Yeah, roll the intro. That'll cheer me up.
There we go. All right, go.
Hey guys, what's going on? Barnacles here, ex-Microsoft employee. So, just to give you guys the skinny.
New entrepreneur, though.
Well, yeah, new entrepreneur, because I think, you know what? I don't want to work for anybody anymore. I want to work for myself. So we'll see how this whole YouTube / Opulent Studios development stuff goes. And I'll give it a little time. But I kind of want to work on myself, both my health and my family and all that stuff. So I think this is a good opportunity to do that. But in a nutshell, Microsoft, in their infinite knowledge today, decided that they pretty much don't need like testers anymore like me. So I was crowded together with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other people and told, bye. But they did give us a severance package and everything, so it's not like I was fired. I was laid off. But it still sucks because it wasn't based on performance. It was based on like just where you're at in the company. Because I'm actually like, a very good developer. I've created a lot of stuff there that they use for testing all their stuff. I mean, a lot of my tools will live on even though I'm not there. But at the same time, it kind of sucks. It caught me completely off guard.
Jerry's heart will go on, everybody.
Yeah, I'm still going to do this thing, guys. Don't worry about it. I talked to my wife today, and she's like, well, I didn't like the way that place was making you feel anyways. Like, it was way too stressful and everything like that. And I was like, what else is stressful? Not having a job. But anyway, she probably could care less. She's like, she thinks I can do better on my own, so I'm going to take a stab at it. I figure this YouTube thing's been pretty successful, so why not do it full time? See what happens. I got a little bit of time to play around, so as long as it keeps doing the way it's doing, I might be able to make something out of it. We'll see.
Yeah, I've speaking as somebody who's been laid off multiple times in my life, and probably the worst times of my life. Like, there's ever a good time to be laid off, but I mean,
yeah.
Every single time I bounced back and got something better, and I'm sure that's in store for you. So.
I've turned down so many jobs just because I want to stay at Microsoft and see Windows return to its former glory, because I was there when it was, then the Windows XP days and the Windows 2000 server days, and it's like I wanted to see that come back, but yeah, no, I think
this is just like what, Jim Carrey said about his dad. He's like, go out and do something which you really love because you can fail at doing something that you don't. I mean, granted, you really liked Microsoft. You said it made you feel stressed out and overworked and stuff. So now's a chance for you to kind of write a new chapter for yourself. I mean, financially you're set for a while, so it's not like you have immediate crashing down effect.
No. I've got, like, realistically, as long as I set a budget and I back things off, I should be able to make it almost a year. So. Yeah. That's what I'm shooting for. So I've got a year. Let's not say a year. Let's say I've got 9 months to get my shit together. And if I'm unsuccessful in being my own entrepreneur, Jerry, then I'm going to run off and probably pick up another job. But yeah, you're right. There's a lot of companies that actually would hire me in a second just because of what I know and what I'm capable of. Plus my 15 years at Microsoft as a developer. That's kind of a big deal on a resume.
Exactly. All right, guys. So here's what we've got planned today. I am going to ask Jerry if he would sort of moderate the chat for me, because I am going to be doing a live PC build in this Node 804. Look at that. Oh, it looks huge on camera like this. My massive case!
If only I could see it. Just so you guys know, I can't see Jay's feed tonight. You'll plug another camera.
You'll see it in a minute. Well, I'll be honest. I was going to plug it in, but when 5:55 p.m. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't think you were coming.
I got stuck in traffic. So normally I come home earlier from work, but because because I was laid off, I needed to go through and wipe all my hard drives and do a bunch of stuff. So it took longer than I thought. So Jay, you go ahead and do your thing. I'm just gonna sit here and eat all these tasty snacks Nature Box just sent me. They sent me
You
a
eat
whole box of figgy bars.
you eat you eat the tasty snacks, and if you would please like kind of watch the chat for me and let me know of any questions that may be coming in that are
I
worthy
will
of
do my
asking.
best, Jay, but apparently I'm not a very good employee. So we'll see how this works.
You've always been good in my book. That's why I keep you around on the payroll.
Oh, it's good to know. It's good to know. I'm just gonna wait for you. Hey, are you gonna lay me off next, Jay? Am I gonna get like a little notice on Twitter that says that I'm not allowed on the stream anymore?
You're gonna go to log into Skype one day, and it's gonna say Jay is not sharing his information with you,
Probably.
and all of a sudden it's gonna be like, Jerry, you've been replaced with Austin Evans.
Oh, take my job, bro. Come on.
Come on, who wouldn't want Austin Evans? He's so adorable.
You see me? I messaged David DeFranco today, and I was like,
I
"Dude,
did.
full-time YouTuber here. I'm coming for you."
I saw that. You were like, look out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right,
So anyway,
sexy case you're sitting here wielding around.
well, I did a review on it. It went up yesterday, and it's the Note 804. It's a cube. It's a micro ATX mini ITX cube. So it's basically a tiny little case, double wide, as you can see. Think of it as like a teeny tiny version of your case, basically. So anyway, I'm just kind of prepping it. I'm getting all the. I got the case already all tore down. You're like, I'm just gonna eat.
I'm just gonna graze on this box of figgy bars. Oh yeah.
You're gonna graze.
Yep, guys, this is my first food. I was telling Jay this morning on my way to work. I stopped at Starbucks. I got upside down caramel macchiato. I've been drinking those, dude. They're good.
Careful though. Well, actually, I won't say careful. They have a lot less calories than that thing you've been drinking.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was drinking like a peppermint mocha. It was probably like 1,000 calories for like a tall, but. So I went ahead and got that, and I got a breakfast sandwich. And because of the medicine I have to take in the morning, the ADHD meds, the Adderall or whatever, it kills my appetite. So I can only ever eat half the sandwich. I drink the coffee, and then I just all day, because of everything that's been going on at work, I didn't eat lunch. I didn't do anything. I was just heads down, focused on closing everything up. I'm like driving home in traffic, and I'm like, why does my stomach hurt so bad? Literally
Oops.
didn't eat anything else other than that. So I was like, oops.
That's what happened to me when I was doing Skunk Works. I mean, you've seen I already don't eat a lot as it is, and then I told Jennifer one day, I was like, I feel really woozy. She's like, when'd you eat last? I was like, this was like 10 p.m. I was like, breakfast yesterday.
Yeah, dude, I'm watching chat over here. P Dog's like, Jerry, leak Windows 9, leak it. Dude, you guys wouldn't want it anyways. If I'm not there to find all the bugs, it's just not going to be good. Let's see here. Whoa, dark cocoa nom noms. What the hell is this? All right, I'm going to eat some dark cocoa nom noms here.
I'm all excited because Nerd Block is going to be sending me their horror block now. The horror block.
Because everybody likes a hoary nerd.
And you're going to go and work over here on this corner. Sorry, the joke's going to get old.
Yeah,
I watched
it now, though.
I always watch your videos. That's the difference between you and me.
Shut up. You don't watch every one of them.
I'm going to freak you out.
Oh, yes, I do. I watch all of your videos.
I hate that creepy sound, man. That's so bad.
Hi, everybody. This is JayzTwoCents, and welcome to
You
my
sound like a
channel.
stalker, dude.
This is the motherboard I have has that built-in sound card that built-in sound voice changer. It's got a lot of them too. Stalker mode.
No, dude, man, I'm up here eating my nerd block, and I forgot to bring my water upstairs. Now I'm eating all this like bread and just like drying my mouth out.
GG,
Oh,
Jerry.
good. Dark cocoa nom noms. I shit you not. That's what they're called.
I thought you were just making that name up.
No, and I figured people probably thought that, but no, it says right on the box. It's dark cocoa nom noms. Best name ever for a snack. All right, so let's check out chat over here and see what's going on. Says Jay, you said who your guest was the other night. Oh yeah, it was who was your guest? The Asus guy?
No, it was EVGA.
Oh, EVGA. Oh man, I don't want to screw that. I don't know. EVGA Jacob.
Yeah, he was chilling over here.
Yeah.
He's over at like a Kingston event right now, and he tweeted me like, "Hey Jay, look, I got some hardware for you, and it's yellow and black RAM and SSDs." I'm like, "Oh, mother of God!"
You're gonna have like the most perfectly color coordinated computer ever.
I'm gonna have a Metro PC. Get it? my Metro PC.
Damn, we got 1,000 people in here. That is amazing.
Thousand
Well, you guys are
subscribers.
awesome. On a
They're
dark day, it feels good to know that we got some people in here that actually give like two shits about what happened.
they're showing you
Matt
some
Sears
support,
says,
man.
Jerry, stay on Twitter. No, I'm not going anywhere, dude. I'm not leaving Twitter. I'm not leaving YouTube. I might leave Facebook because I hate Facebook, but no, I'm just kidding. I'll stay over there too. No,
My
guys, if anything, I got more time to make videos now.
well,
So, and do the social networking thing. So that's cool. That's awesome for you guys.
maybe now you'll actually
What?
streamline and get efficient.
No, I do that. I need to.
And
I need to get my act together.
if you got your act together when it came to videos, Jerry, you wouldn't be Jerry.
Somebody, I missed the name, but it says somebody go work for Linus. I don't want to get my to Canada and work for Linus. Come on. If I'll ask Linus. Actually, here, you know what? I'm gonna tweet Linus later on this afternoon. Watch for it. I'm gonna tweet him and ask him if he can match my old salary.
He's going to ask you if you've turned Canadian yet.
Dude, I put maple syrup on my scrambled eggs the other day just for shits and giggles. So I'd say that.
Every single morning. All right, guys. So this isn't this is a mini ITX I'm putting in here. It's a AMD A88 FX or 88 A88X FM2 AC motherboard from MSI. So, and we're going to be water cooling it.
Oh, sorry about that. It looks like somebody asked why I was fired. I wasn't fired. Just to be clear, I was not fired. I was laid off.
He was caught making boom boom in the storage closet.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, Microsoft decided that they want to like streamline the organization, and well, you guys probably saw the Satya Nadella mail that went out publicly on the Microsoft site. But anyways, they're streamlining and doing stuff. So I just happened to be on one of the orgs that they thought was redundant, and it apparently was or something. So it just sucks. I kind of wish that somebody had came to me earlier on. I mean, I know that that's not how it works in like big corporation stuff, but it would have been nice if somebody came to me earlier on and said, "Hey, you know what? Why don't you go find something else to do with the company?" Because I've turned down like 20 jobs, and now that I've actually been laid off, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go back. I kind of want to do my own thing now.
But the fact that you feel that way is like the perfect building block for you right now.
No, it is, and for me, motivation is key to everything I do. So this is a pretty big motivator because I don't like to lose. I want to dude. How cool would it be to if I could somehow make a living at this to the point where I could like stay home with my wife and kid and hang out with them and do stuff and do the vlogging thing and 3D printing and all those project stuff just all the time. That would be phenomenal. And actually be able to game, that would be nice. I would love to get back to gaming.
I don't see why you couldn't do that.
Oh, Greg Alger's in here. Greg Alger, that's like seriously like that's my brother from another mother. He isn't even my friend. He's like my brother.
I think I don't see any reason why you couldn't do that, Jerry. With the amount of effort and time you're going to be able to put into the channel now.
I think I can. I think I can. And if I can't, go back to the corporate world. It's fine. The biggest thing for me is it's not the money's not the issue. It's the insurance. Yeah. And unfortunately, insurance costs money, and Xander uses a lot of insurance. My son, for you that don't know, he's autistic, not bad autistic or anything. I mean, he's actually doing really, really well, but that's because he gets so much therapy. He's had therapy since he was less than a year old, and he gets a lot of it, and it's stupid expensive. Like, without insurance, there's no way, like, unless you're a millionaire, you're not going to be able to afford it. So that's the biggest thing that I worry about. But on the plus side, after talking to my wife, he seems like he's doing so good now with all the therapy and everything that even if it had to stop, we'd be okay. I mean, he's at a point now where it's like we can actually. So, and that's great. So, might have to. Oh, but yeah, old Satya, I don't agree with what he's doing with the company. I don't think the smart idea was to go lay off, all the people that were basically testing your most important product that's questioned by the public right now. I mean, that just seems weird.
Especially when they don't really have the public support in a lot of it anyway.
Yeah.
And not only that, as well as I do, with the way things have been in the economy here in the U.S., well, around the world, right now people aren't exactly big corporation friendly as it is. And
right.
To now know that you've pretty much just fucked Redmond's economy, you're going to kind of be public enemy number one.
Yeah, what is this? Let's see. Emil said he sent me a link to the Nadell's letter. No, I saw so many people linked me this morning saying, "I hope this doesn't affect you. I hope this doesn't affect you." I mean, literally hundreds of tweets, and I'm reading through them, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm in the Windows side of the test organization. I mean, we do some phenomenal work, and this is going to be awesome, and we'll be fine." Well, not awesome. Obviously, people getting laid off sucks, but I was hoping that it wasn't me. I honestly didn't even think it was possible for it to happen. But then my boss is like, "Well, I got my walking orders," and I was like, And then I went into the next corral, and then it was like, well, I got my walking order. So it was like, yeah, it was a very impersonal experience to say the least. After 15 years, I would have hoped that like a manager would have came in one-on-one with me and been like, okay, we're going a new direction here. We'll try to help you out, getting another job or something. We'll move you around in the company. But no, it's just corralled in a room and basically told that we're not needed anymore. That kind of sucked.
Were there any incidences on campus?
No. They had security literally everywhere. I mean, security was like making sure that a riot wouldn't break out. But no, everybody was really civil about it. I mean, the one thing is Microsoft offers a good severance package. So it's not like Microsoft said, "Hey, everybody out on the street, screw you." I mean, we all got good severance packages. They'll help us, with some other opportunities if we want to look for jobs inside the company and everything. I mean, they're not cold-hearted. Microsoft's a good corporation overall, but it's just really weird that they're choosing this course. I mean, and that's another reason why I don't know if I want to go just take another job inside of Microsoft. I mean, I might just decide that I just want to do this thing alone because I don't want to work for a place where I don't feel like they're listening to the customer and they're not listening to the test team. It's like that just doesn't seem good to me. Let's see, what do we got here? Evan, why was Jerry laid off by Microsoft? I actually just said, but anyways, it sucks. 15 years, bye bye. It was a good run. So now it's on to bigger, better things. But I've also got job offers on the table from Amazon. I got job offers on the table from Google. I got job offers on the table from a company called StreamMate. Don't go there; not safe for work. my wife kind of forbid me to take that job unless it's like the last resort. So who knows, guys? If it's the last resort, I might be working for StreamMate at some point.
Do I even want to know what that is? No, I don't. Probably don't know what
it's one of those like cam girl sites where cam guy sites where you basically can go like stream your nudie bits or whatever and get paid for it. But apparently they have a huge back end infrastructure because they have to multicast video. And so because of that, they need a lot of HTML5 devs and testers. So and I've got a friend that actually works over there who used to work at Microsoft. So I've got a lot of connections at other companies because over the years, a lot of people have fled Microsoft and went to other companies. So I've got a lot of options. It's just, if I worked for Amazon, I'd have to drive into downtown Seattle. That would suck. StreamMate, same thing. If I worked for Google, that's a close campus over in Kirkland. But then I'd have to go back and use Java technologies and stuff like that in PHP, which isn't a bad thing. It's just I have so much invested in Microsoft technologies like C#, .NET, the MS SQL, which isn't all that different from any other SQL, but I'm used to SSRS and SSIS and things like that. Bunch of awesome Microsoft acronyms.
SQL Server Report Server?
Yep.
We use SSRS.
No, SSRS is actually really powerful software. I mean, that's one of the products Microsoft produces that has always been consistently good, and that's SQL Server and SSIS and SSRS. Yeah. That and Visual Studio. A lot of people give Visual Studio grief, but honestly, it is the best dev IDE I've ever used, bar none.
Why is there almost 1,200 people in here?
Because they all heard about the Microsoft thing and wanted to come feed on my tears.
I think the sad part is you're right. Not the feeding on the tears, but that they were like, what is going on?
No, a lot of people are supportive. You know what? I didn't get a single negative anything this morning. You know how rare that is? That's like any negative anything. Everybody was back to me on Twitter, on Facebook, even in the YouTube comments. I got
because you finally banned them all.
No, they multiply and like they come back on their own. It's okay. Yeah. Let's see. DP Scribe said, "Have I met Satya?" No, I haven't met Satya, but I've been in a lot of meetings with him. So just haven't. Because I haven't been like, "Hey, hi, I'm Jerry," shake his hand or anything like that.
By in meetings with him, you mean you were in an auditorium and he was up on stage?
But the other thing is, and this is the thing that shocked me the most, was I was really, really happy to hear that Satya got the job. Like, he is a hardcore tech guy. He is the type of person that needs to be leading the way. What I don't agree with is...
You don't have to kiss his ass, Jerry. It's over.
No, I know, but at the same time... No, I'm just... I try to be an honest, objective guy, right? I could be pissed off right now and be like, hey, fuck you, Microsoft. I spent 15 years of my life making all kinds of tools that you guys are going to continue using for years and years and years and years, and you basically just sent me home with a lot of money and continued insurance for a couple months. I mean, come on. But the thing is realistically as a company, I mean, yeah, it was cold. They had to do it for their own reasons, but I still don't agree with the decision. Like, period. Like, where the people were laid off from, that made absolutely no sense to me. It seems like I just don't see anything good coming out of it. I really don't. So
people are telling you to make the Jerry OS.
The Jerry OS? JOS? I'm going to make JOS. Joss is coming. I'm gonna write
The
thing in.
Barnacles OS. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, I wish Ubu was in here because somebody was joking around earlier and they're like, hey, you should switch to Linux just to smite him. I was like, don't tempt me while I'm down. I was like, I'm about ready to like level my whole box right here and install like Debian or Red Hat or
Jeez.
or SUSE or something. I don't care if I can't play my games. This is the only operating system I'm ever running.
Ubu has actually been very MIA.
Greg, my friend Greg said you could be an Apple fanboy with Perillos.
Yeah, there you go. You already got the start of a club.
No, guys, I'm not. I don't get me wrong. I like iOS. I love iOS. OS 10 sucks though. I do not like OS 10. I do not like all the software that you can't run on it. I don't like the way it works. I don't like the way it functions. I don't like the fact that it's sitting on top of a very, very leaky BSD wannabe kernel. I don't like those aspects. I like a solid operating system. And everybody comes back and they always say, but Apple just works. It never crashes or anything like that. No, a lot of shit's happening behind the scenes when you're using your MacBook. That's like really, really bad. Let's see. Oh, it's funny. Ubu just posted on Twitter. Let's see. He was actually laid off, though I read. Let's see. No one's laid off yet. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, he's misinformed. Well, I thought he might have been watching the stream. Let's see. But anyways. Oh, wait. It says I'm echoing. Hey, can anybody hear me echoing?
I don't hear any echo.
No echo? All right. Let's see. Jerry, read off your Twitter. Let's see. What do we got over here on the Twitskis? Let's see. Sound is bugging a lot on Tech Talk at the moment. We are having audio issues, apparently.
I don't know why.
I blame Jay. I blame Jay and his shitty orange juice cooled computer. Somebody said I should work at Brazzers. I basically would if I was. I need to call him. I'm gonna call him and be like, "Hey, do you guys need a 15-year-old or a 15-year-old?" No, they'd probably hang up the phone on me. No, 15-year senior Microsoft developer. Oh, hey, Barnacles plus OS equals Boss OS. It just makes sense. I like that.
There you go.
Boss. Unfortunately, I think BOS is already taken, isn't it? BOS? No, that was BEOS. No, never mind. I can use that. Sweet. We're doing it.
I'm running that there, Boss OS.
I love how everybody's like, leak Windows 9, leak Windows 9. Guys, I do not have Windows 9 to leak, and even if I did, I wouldn't leak it, because the thing that you got to realize, just because I got canned from Microsoft doesn't mean that I don't have a lot of friends and a lot of people I respect that work there still. So
we also, you also
jeopardize them, and I don't want to get sued by like the best attorneys in the world.
I kind of hate too how everyone just assumes they know the name of it. It's going to be iOS 9. I mean, or Windows 9. But it's like, whatever. I mean, I guess you guys could refer to it as that. Like, nobody knows the new iPhone's going to be iPhone 6, right?
I don't even know what the next operating system is going to be called. I don't know.
It's going to be called, though, considering the entire QA staff is gone.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I have no idea at this point.
It's going to be called Windows QA. There you go.
That'd be pretty funny.
That's what you do, is you just get the public to do it. Like, all the games are doing it.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You know, you never know. Even though I'm a little jaded and a little pissed off at what they did.
Oh, trust me.
We don't know.
Oh, no. We know.
Well, we do. I just don't want to say it.
All right. Keep going through that chat. What are they saying? Are they saying, Jay, you're an idiot? Jay, we can't.
Let's see. Barn OS. Let's see here. How's the YouTube group thing you went to? It was awesome. Check out my latest vlog. I had a lot of fun.
I haven't seen it yet.
Vlog, though. Let's see. Jerry, make a virus and send it to Jay.
What's it going to do? Is it going to redirect all my subs to you? That should be quite...
Dude, you could do something like that, though. I could create a browser extension that when you open, like, Firefox, have it open a background window that you don't see, and then just go to your page and, like, unsub the people, and then go log into my account. Well, actually, I guess you can't add people. If you could do that, you could just do whatever.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
Just secretly tweets them and says, hey, go follow Barnacles.
Yeah, that's a horrible idea.
Let's see. Jacob said, Tech Talk, the stream is fine. They just want attention. Come on, guys. They don't just want attention. See, I've learned to code using Visual Studio and Java. How hard would it be to learn C#, and how useful is it? Well, if you had asked me yesterday, Chris. No, I'm just kidding.
I want to point out...
That is still a fantastic language. It is.
I want to point out that I absolutely hate, and I mean hate, hooking up front-side connectors on mini ITX boards, because they
have massive hands.
The layouts of them never make sense. They're like, oh, we got to stick this here because it doesn't fit anywhere else. You know, it's like nothing makes sense.
With those hands.
It'd make some people very happy.
Let's see. Brent on Twitter says, "Will you be getting your own Patreon now?" You know what? Maybe.
I'm kind of sick of hearing about this whole Patreon thing.
I was sick about it until I realized I don't have a job anymore. now I'm like, yeah, Patreon actually doesn't look like such a bad thing. Well, I never thought it was a bad thing. I just didn't think it was for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the idea of charging people to watch, you know.
Shit, Ubu just posted. He said he's coming in to watch the stream right now. All right, everybody be quiet. Don't talk about Ubu, okay?
Yeah. Everybody, quiet on set.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so...
We don't want to tell him what I said earlier about Linux.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, they said there's a slight reverb in the audio. It might be my headphones. Do I have my headphones turned up too high, maybe?
No, I mean, it could be mine picking up your voice, but I can't do anything about it. They're turned all the way down on the side.
Oh, okay. Well, just think of it as I'm just, I just sound cooler now. 1,234 live viewers. Damn, I should get laid off more often.
Guys, stop! Because he's expecting me to start paying him.
I'm gonna start doing this like every other stream. I'm just gonna go get a job and then like I don't know, do something bad in the what is it, printing room. Sorry, Jerry, we gotta let you go.
Thanks,
somebody
boss.
get a job at Valve. Funny you say that. I actually was contacted by Valve. But the thing is, honestly, guys,
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Yeah, Half-Life 3 confirmed. I know.
It is so confirmed now.
I know those memes crack me up, dude. But I would. The thing about Valve though is I don't know. I don't want to be a game tester. I really don't want to be a game tester.
So don't be a tester.
Well, I mean, but I don't want to write automation for games either. Actually, that kind of sounds cool. Never mind.
Be one of those people that are like, I play games for a living.
Create the next Flappy Bird. It's funny Red Soup said that because we actually Opulent Studios right now, my gaming company. Greg's in chat right now, so he can confirm this. We actually have a game on the way. If he would get off his ass and finish it, Greg, come on, dude. Tell Heath to finish the damn graphics work so we can get that thing out.
Yeah, Heath.
Greg says Barbie says hi. That's his wife. Her name isn't
Dang,
really.
score.
She looks like Barbie. Trust me, she looks like Barbie, but her name isn't Barbie. No, Greg, if he would get off his ass and make his brother fix the graphics so we could get the damn thing together, you guys could be playing, what is it, Flappy Barnacles or whatever the hell we're calling it. We keep changing the name. I want it to be Fappy Nerd. I think everybody would like it Fappy Nerd, but think of it like Flappy Bird, but it's my head.
This is not working like I want. No matter where I put the cooler in the top, it's blocking the RAM modules. This is starting to annoy me.
Joshua Northern on Twitter said, I should get laid off more often. Oh, he's quoting me from what I said earlier. And he said, haha, joke's on you. That's the only way you're ever going to get laid. Not serious. Don't violate me. The only way I'm going to get laid is if I get laid off, ladies.
I see
oh, my God. People are still going on about leak Windows 9. Dude, there's nothing to leak. They got rid of everybody making it. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't get rid of everybody making it, but it'd be funny to think that. Let's see. What about BioWare or Bethesda? Bethesda and BioWare, I don't even think they have Washington offices, and I don't want to move. I'm not moving. I love Washington. Absolutely love Washington. So I'm not leaving. I'm not going to California because it's fucking too hot down there, and there's freaking, what are they called? The Black Widow spiders that like jump on you and make you scream and run away. No, Jay, that's in tarantulas and shit. No. I'll stay up here where hummingbirds are the most dangerous thing.
I was going to say, don't you guys have like 10-pound mosquitoes?
Well, somebody said his brother works in the Valve statistics department. Sweet. I'm actually good at reporting stuff. I mean, I'm good with SQL and I'm good with SSRS, SSIS, so I'd go work for him.
All right, so plan B. We're going to try and see if we can get the cooler to reach from one compartment over to the other.
Sorry, Jay. Guys, I don't... Okay, last stream we did, I got chewed out for stepping on you a lot, Jay. I just want people to understand there is an inherent delay.
There's a delay, yeah.
Yeah, with Skype. I'm not intentionally talking over him. I'm like actually talking first. Then I hear him talk and I stop. But from your perspective, it sounds like I'm talking over him.
You are talking over me. It's all good, though.
And the truth is, you have to just keep talking because if you stop, then you guys both do this thing. Jay, back me up on this.
No, you talk over me all the time.
Fucker! No, Jay. Jay,
especially when you were.
Pretty cool. What?
Especially when you were here in person, I couldn't get a word in edgewise. Does everybody remember Newegg's show?
Yeah, that was.
What's your excuse there, huh?
Homage to that and your congratulations on your 100K, dude.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
I was the bigger man, not physically, just mentally. and I put that in there so that you could see that I acknowledged that I cut you off a lot during that shooting.
I saw
And
that.
I apologize. I really do.
I saw that, and I can get over it for now.
I saw Gearhead Girl, and it just got my blood pumping, and I couldn't shut up.
What the heck?
She is pretty cute, though, isn't she?
She is a girl. No, I'm kidding. I am married.
Expectations.
Yep. Gearhead girl.
Game of Flame said, "Don't leak Windows 9. My brother's a lawyer. Don't worry, dude." That's like saying, "Don't touch the fire. It's hot." I know, guys. I'm not leaking anything.
Except, well, never mind. I won't.
Programmer's Web said Nadell was afraid you were going to surpass him. Nope, that was never going to happen. I don't think they generally hire people that just have a GED to run entire companies. I'm Bill Gates did it.
Well, it's different when you're the one that started it.
That's another good point as to why I need to do my own thing. Let's see, Linus Media Group. I'm gonna punk Linus tonight. I'm actually gonna send him a tweet and be like,
No. You need to legitimately send him a resume. Just send him a resume. No other explanation.
should it be like an absolute, real, genuine resume too? Like,
Yeah, dear Linus Media Group, my name is, and go from there.
Somebody else said the audio's fucked again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if the audio's back. Can you guys understand us at least? Let's see. It's gonna be the audio. It might be me just fucking chugging these dark cocoa nom noms down.
You heard it, guys. It's the Cocoa Nom Noms. Hey,
Let's
that'll
see.
work.
Nija Boys says, "Jerry, how do I work at Microsoft?" Yeah, about that.
Have you even seen the news, bro?
I think he came in late, dude. I was just laid off from Microsoft today, so I'm probably not the best person to be giving advice on how to work there. Although I did take it 15 years, almost 15 years, not quite.
I'm sorry, but that was just too funny.
Billy the kid said, "Go drywall a house." Just joking. I do drywall and it sucks, dude. I know. I used to do drywall. It's fucking horrible. Guys, sorry if I'm cussing more than usual tonight. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Can I get a job at Microsoft?
Yeah, go ahead. I have a right to be mad tonight.
Jerry, can you put in a good word for me?
Yeah, Jay, I will.
Appreciate that.
Do that tomorrow while I'm like cleaning out the drawers in my office while two security.
Actually, yeah, that's true. You're gonna be there, so
yeah.
while you're there.
My boss, well, I guess he's not my boss anymore because he also got laid off. But I guess tomorrow we're going out to have a liquid lunch, is what he said. So I guess the whole team's going to go out and celebrate being laid off.
Woohoo!
Because my whole team minus one guy, the entire team minus one guy was laid off. I mean, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, whatever.
Those bastards.
Sad. But you know what? You guys cheered me up today. I'm going to be honest. I was all ready to commit suicide. I was already tying the rope across the little foam tiles in my office. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to end it all. My wife can get all the insurance money. And then I looked at Twitter and everybody was like, dude, you can do better. You can do better. And I was like, you know what? And then I untied the rope and then I soaked it in gasoline and I'm saving it for tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
He's going to take it to the office with him.
Yeah, I'm going to take it to my office with it. You know, no particular reason. Just walk around with a,
Now there will be security tomorrow. Like lots of it.
Jack Gola said, what did you do at Microsoft?
Nothing,
Well, now that I don't work there, I guess I can talk a lot more about it. I mean, I'm not violating my NDA by telling you what I did. I was basically a tools and automation developer in the test discipline. So what that means, in layman's terms, is I basically wrote automation and tools that allowed fewer people to cover more surface when testing the operating system to expose the bugs and collect more information so the developers could fix them more efficiently. And I spent all last night. I was up till like 11 o'clock last night coding on my project that actually has been getting a lot of attention. And apparently that's the last code I'm ever going to write in that tool. So darn it.
For now.
There's always a new tool. But the cool thing is I still need to keep my coding skills sharp. So since I'm not going to be working at Microsoft for a while, at least presumably, anything could change. If I go in tomorrow and I talk to a guy and there's a job that looks badass that pops up somewhere, I might go take it. But right now, I'm actually I'm just really excited about the whole concept of, you know what? Let's not play it safe. Let's go try to get crap done. But it's going to come with a lot of stress. A lot of people are going to call me a sellout if I try to do the full-time YouTube thing. You know, that's going to happen. But, we're already called sellouts. So the true fans aren't going to call us sellouts. And at the end of the day, though, I don't want YouTube being my job to make YouTube suck, if that makes sense. Like, I don't, because, after you do something as a job, it's no longer as fun anymore. It's like YouTube I did as a hobby, so it was always this thing I looked forward to. It was like a treat. It was like a reward. I don't want it to be a death march. I don't want to be having to create 2 videos every single day, no matter what. I don't want to have a perfect set schedule for uploading videos. And these are all things that as a professional career YouTuber, you kind of, need to do. So I might need Jay to talk some sense into me to get around some of that.
I was going to say, what do you want me to say? I think you should do it.
No, but I mean, I need you to be that motivational coach. It's like, Jerry, you need to have a video up at 2 o'clock in this Pacific Standard Time. Do it.
Because I have the time to micromanage you.
Just use your Arnold voice. I'll pay you. I'll give you. Let's see, 4 caramel macchiatos a month if you just every day call me once at 2 p.m. and be like, okay, Jerry, post a video.
You had me at 4.
You had me at 4. Dude, upside down caramel macchiatos are the shit, though. I've been drinking those like every day. Well, not every day since I got back from California. I started drinking my hot mochas, but then it got like really hot up here one day. It was like 96 degrees, which for you guys is like cold. But I drank it and I was like, I can't have a hot drink today. So I got that caramel macchiato because I remember what the name of it was, and I was like, this is freaking delicious. And then somebody tweeted me at Starbucks today. All right, we're gonna let Jay talk.
No, I don't have it. I don't have anything to say. I just can't get my cooler to mount in here, so
that's what
I'm about to scrap this whole case. Sorry, Fractal. Using a 140 millimeter. Well, I'm using a 140 millimeter cooler.
Well, what's the case rated for? Or is it not rated for liquid?
T for team. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Looking case though, it looks like a little mini refrigerator.
It does, huh?
The front of it looks just like a little office fridge. Like it's got the rounded edges and it's kind of bulged out in the center. So just like me.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that? Did you see a new TV? They're talking about Breaking Bad over here in the chat. Did you see that there's going to be a new like Breaking Bad spinoff with Sal?
Yeah, it's Better Call Saul. They were talking about that last year.
Better Call Saul. Dude, I want to see that.
It got postponed though. It was supposed to come out this fall. Now it's pushed to next spring.
Aw.
Yeah. Apparently they had started filming on that when they were doing the finale for Breaking Bad. Like they were doing it simultaneous filming.
Oh, serious? That's awesome. No, I will honestly say that out of all the series that I've watched, my absolute favorites, like going all through life, would be MacGyver. I love me MacGyver. I will always love me MacGyver. If I could meet Richard Dean Anderson, he'd be the only person that I would even get remotely homo with.
Which is perfect because he's gay.
And Linus and Chris and, well, slightly more because he's got the mullet. What were you saying, Jay?
I said that's perfect because he is gay.
Is he really?
He is. He came out a long time ago.
What?
So no. That's very, I'm serious. MacGyver is gay.
Anderson gay. All right, let's see here. Is Richard? Oh, here we can trust Yahoo because Yahoo.
Yes, you can.
Let's see. No, but he could if he had a sock and paper clip and an eggplant.
Well, I'm okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have swore he came out.
That was the best answer I've ever seen. Okay, hold on here. Gayerstraight.com. Apparently, there's a site dedicated. Okay, so the gayometer is at 47% for him, according to 127 visitors.
Could you imagine if we were in there?
Oh my god, dude! I'd peg that sucker at a solid 99. Let's see here. So back to the chat. Sorry, guys. I
could have swore he came out or something. Sorry.
Who did? I thought
that's how rumors start. I'm sorry, guys.
I thought Patrick Stewart was gay, and my wife told me the other night that he's like married to a woman or dating a woman or something. I was like, what?
The guy who played Magneto is gay, and he was like a friend. He's like a friend of Patrick Stewart's.
Oh, maybe for the longest time I thought it was Patrick Stewart was gay, and I was like,
all right. So the Node 804. I guess we're not doing a live build because I cannot get my cooler to fit in here.
Well, why don't you try harder, Jay? Why don't you make some extensions and get out your Dremel and cut some little troughs so you can move it around a little bit? You can get it.
The problem is that no matter where I mount it, either the hoses don't reach or it blocks the RAM modules. There's one other thing we can try. Oh, hold on, I'm going to reach into my case. I just unplugged something. That's not a bad idea.
If you guys could hit that like button, we'd really appreciate it. It really helps the stream, helps our ranking on YouTube, makes us more famous. It makes Linus cry a little bit because we steal like 2 or 3 viewers from him every once in a while.
So I just went ahead and reached into my case supply, and I just pulled out another case. We'll just open this one live on stream.
Ooh, nice. Do it. And if you guys hit that like button, we actually see it go up in real time. Well, near real time, like every couple of seconds. So it's cool. We get all excited. And if you could
So
go share this link out on Facebook and Twitter and Reddit and 4chan. I'm just kidding. Don't share it on 4chan. Seriously. Oh, crap. No, never mind. You didn't hear
now
that.
this case, this one will actually fit. We'll go with this one.
Wait, what? So did Newegg like change their warehouse or something? Like what?
Look, guys, soft closed cell foam. Linus would approve. Look at that, closed cell. I'm getting a lot of shit because people were saying I called out Linus in the 804 video because I'm like, I don't care about closed cell, open cell foam like so many people do. People are like, oh, he called out Linus, and I really wasn't calling out Linus. I was referring to the amount of people that are always like, what kind of packing foam does it have? Look, there you go, guys. Open cell foam. All right, so I just went ahead and pulled out my
your case. You just happen to have in a brand new box laying under your desk next to the other brand new case that came out of a box.
Shut up.
You're such a dick. You're such a sellout, Jay. You're just a big old sellout.
Yeah, but can I point out something about this one real quick?
So you're a better sellout than I am?
This case is solid aluminum. Aluminum.
Oh, is it really? Is it? No, sorry. For our British people, say it right.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. It's like adamantium, but it's with aluminium.
Aluminium.
Oh, George Takei is gay? No way. No, I'm just kidding. I knew George Takei was gay. And I love George Takei. I follow him on Facebook. I follow him on Twitter. I follow him everywhere.
All right.
Because gay people are awesome.
So this is like a little mini version of why did my light burn out over there?
Somebody said Linus is gay. No, dude, he's married and has a kid.
He's got another kid on the way.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not gay.
See?
He just looks a little gay. Just
See,
a little
guys?
bit.
Aluminium.
Kind
So
of
we'll go ahead.
Linus.
I guess we'll go ahead and do this
Right.
aluminium build. What do you guys think?
Yeah, actually, that's to be honest. I like the look of that case better, anyways.
Yeah.
Hey,
sorry.
how's that slot load jobber work there on the front? Do you have to have a special type of CD drive to use that?
Yes, you do, and I do happen to have one.
Oh, you have like 5 of them in your closet?
Yeah, I happen to have to dig for it through all the other
Guys,
drives.
okay, so I go down to Jay's house and I walk into his little nerd cave, which is like seriously like a quarter the size of mine. I'm just
His little nerd cave.
his little nerd cave, but he opens up the closet door and it looks like Micro Center in there. Like everything's on its own perfect little shelf, and he's got like 5 boxes of the same fan or the same mouse. Like it seriously looks like inventory. Like he invites people in his office. And he's like, "Okay, you ready to shop now? $1." Open up the thing.
You're such an asshole.
Josh Spicer says, Jerry, have you watched Stargate SG-1? Dude, does a bear shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a rabbit? The answer is yes. Yes, I have, and I love it. Absolutely love that show. Let's see. It was a troll. No way, it was a troll? Oh, man, I really thought everybody thought Linus was gay. Dude, Linus isn't gay. And because if he was gay, Slick would be, like, all over that, and he's not, okay? Just saying. They're purely platonic.
Jerry. I'm currently in the works of doing a giveaway with Linus. I would appreciate it if you would not get me in trouble, because anything you say...
Everybody go tweet Linus right now and say that Jay's talking about his Lambo again.
Oh my fucking god!
Hashtag Jay's talking about your Lambo.
Look at this. It even has a cool like mesh grill that pops out of there.
Stop trying to change the subject here. I'm trying to get you trolled on Twitter.
Shut up!
Everybody tweet Linus and say that Jay's talking about how much better his channel is than his. Come on, do it. Go do it.
Guys, seriously, Jerry, you're not doing me any favors.
He'll know. Guys, make it clear that we're watching the live stream. He can come over.
Make it clear that Jerry told you to do it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Linus,
no.
I don't want to.
Look, I already can't get Linus to reply to like anything I try to talk to him about. So you're really about to cause me problems.
No, it won't cause you any problems.
I've been trying to do this giveaway with Linus since March. Okay.
Here. I'll even say here. Look, I'm gonna say Linus. Just be aware that I'm trying to troll Jay right now by saying he's talking about you.
I'm glad that he's traveling and doesn't care right now. I'm just gonna have to turn off this stream because I can see now that we can't have nice things.
Talking about. Oh, did it seriously? That case doesn't fit either? Wait.
No, I said I'm going to turn off the stream because we can't have nice things, and I'm referring to you.
Oh, me. No, it's fun, dude. Twitter trolling is a pastime that has been honored for years and years and years. I'm still waiting though. I haven't seen anybody. I don't think they're taking me seriously here. Nope, there we go. Jay's talking about your Lambo. Yes. Yes.
I hate you all as much as I hate the Titan Z.
Actually, you know what? This just consider this a little bit of payback, Jay. When I
No.
had 900,000 tweets saying that you're an elephant. Jay said you're an elephant. You know what?
Did
I'm
you-
still getting them. I got 2 today, and I got
Did
one on
you-
one of my Instagram.
Did you go watch that video?
I did.
I was like, all right, guys, let's address the elephant in the room. And no, we're not talking about Jerry. He went home to Seattle.
Yeah, I know. I was like, holy crap! And then you're like, hey, everybody, go tweet Jerry. I was like, oh. No,
That whole time.
I was like, I've never seen that many tweets on my stream before.
Listen, that entire time, I was like, all right, I full-heartedly expect there to be retaliation.
Let's see here. I want to see if let's see. Wait here. Come join me.
I'm gonna fix the light in a minute, guys. I have no idea why it shut off. It shut off when I reached down and grabbed the box. I might have bumped one of the other cases.
Dude, somebody even tweeted and said Barnacle said that if you were gay, Slick PC would be all over you. And I would be too. No homo.
I love how the homo comments on no homo.
Well, yeah, no, you have to. Didn't you ever hear no homo
Hold
song?
on, I gotta figure out why the light turned off.
All right, you fix that. Well, you guys have probably heard it. What is it? Lonely Island with Adam Sandberg, the no homo song. Oh my god, that cracks me up every time I listen to it.
I fixed it.
Oh my god!
Fat guy crawling around the ground.
Oh, that's awesome! I just got a message from Linus. He's like, "Oh my god, I just saw."
Jesus Christ. Will you please just let me build in peace? I don't deserve this.
Oh, let's see here.
Where is my box of hardware? Have you guys seen my hardware? Oh, here it is. What is this? I should probably look at the manual before I start putting this thing together, huh? It's like, there's like weird red and black brackets. I have no idea what they go to. There's too much silence, Jerry. Would you read that chat?
Oh, sorry, I was reading DMs from a very, very important person.
Guys, I have a lot of screws going on down here. See?
Hey, you guys, just out of curiosity, who wants to see me go back onto the WAN show again? Anybody here want to see me on the WAN show again?
Don't you get to just like write your own invite?
I mean, I don't want to be a dick and say yeah, but yeah, I pretty much
Be like-
just get
be like-
it's gonna be on, they'll work me in.
Right now you should be like, Linus, I'm a bit more free on Fridays now than before. Can I be on Wednesday show tomorrow?
Linus loves me. What you guys don't realize is that Linus is into chubby American men. He is. He loves me. And
But he's not into tall guys. That's why he hates me.
Yeah, you're how tall are you again? You're 6 what?
4.
6'4"?
Yeah.
Like 5'10". I'm such an itty bitty. I'm just an itty bitty. It was funny when I went and met Chase Butler at the YouTube meet the other day. He's like, I'm 6 foot, and I stand next to him. I'm like exactly as tall as he is. I was like, yeah, you just keep telling the ladies that. See,
I have to admit, guys, I really like the layout of this case so far a lot. And you gotta love the way all of the sides just pop off. I think Rosewill is a very underrated company in terms of case design. I love Rosewill's cases. This is a solid aluminum case. There is no plastic anywhere on this. I really like this case.
It's a good looking case.
Have I mentioned that I like this case?
You said it's all aluminum. All the panels are aluminum.
Yeah, this is
So
just
it's
the
pretty
black.
lightweight.
So it's a bare aluminum exterior, and you see it's got balls. It's got little balls on it right there that you just snap into place.
V3 Stream just tweeted out. He said, "I heard from an unknown source that Barnacles is gay. No confirmation though. Only a little confirmation."
Only a little.
Let's see. I'm as gay as MacGyver.
There you go.
Now watch, somebody's gonna confirm that he is gay, and I'm gonna be like, "Oops." Let's see here. Going through. Okay, so let me look at the chat. Chat's like flying. Oh my god.
Well, there's
All right,
almost
we got some other tall
1,400.
people in here. What?
There's almost 1,400 people in here. Might as well let it go a little while longer now.
Oh my god, no, you know what? I ain't got nowhere to be. I don't have a job.
Every time you say that, I'm gonna feel bad yet giggle.
You know what though, guys, if you can't make fun of yourself, I guess you don't belong on the internet, really. Like the internet is one of those places where it's like you have to be a little bit, I guess what is it, masochistic or whatever. You have to be. And I think it's funny to make fun of my weight. Although, you know what, guys?
It's really hurting its feelings lately.
No, you know what? I thought about this today. My boss made a really good point. He said, "You know what? Now that I'm laid off and I've got some time," he's like, "I'm gonna go get back into shape." He's like, "I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll go get a job." I was like, you know what? That's a damn good idea. I mean,
What
not
is like
100 pounds.
I was gonna say, like, what is the average size of the Microsoft Dev? Maybe.
We're all tilting around 300. 300 is the average.
Well, that's the problem then. The campus is under some serious pressure.
Dude, you're talking about a place where every 50 feet away from you, you have a cooled beverage locker full of Mountain Dew. I mean, you're gonna get fat. You just are. And there's ice cream dispensers and stuff. Like, dude, it's. I'm gonna miss that place. I genuinely am.
I just look up. I just look up at the chat for the first time since I started building. I just see random DG Adventures says dumb 1,400 people. Okay, it's a pretty random. It's a pretty random comment. I approve, but it's random. I think it would actually be an accomplishment if you could get Linus in this chat, but I know he won't come. You know why?
Because I'm already chatting to him in direct messages on Twitter.
No, because he's very busy.
Well, he's not very busy right now. He's talking to me on Twitter. That's why I'm being quiet.
Yeah, but he's too busy for me.
He just messaged me. He said, Jerry, you are the absolute greatest YouTuber ever. Will you please teach me how to be a better tech reviewer? And then I was like, I replied back to him. And I was like, sound good. I can do that.
Your reply should have been put on 200 pounds.
Could you imagine? Oh, you know what? Did you see his video he did the other day where he's riding the skateboard, the electric skateboard?
Nope.
Okay, so it's this ridiculously expensive. I forget the name of it, but anyways, it was a skateboard that had a lithium polymer battery pack on the bottom. It could go 18 miles. I think it did like 18 miles an hour or something like that. And the way you controlled it is you basically stepped on these pads on the board, and it was pressure sensitive to accelerate and then slow down. It had like anti-lock brakes and all kinds of stuff on it. But Linus like was flying around on that damn thing. Like he made it look like it was easy, and he said he had no skateboarding experience. And I was looking at that, I was like, man, I want one of those. And I go to the website, and it's like weight limit 225 pounds. I was like, no,
not again.
Yeah, so I went and looked it up. They said you can be heavier. It's just not going to have very good performance. And I was like, I don't want to be the one guy that while I'm like reviewing it, I go up a slight hill and you just see smoke just coming out of the bearings on the back of the thing. And it's like,
come on, man, that would be hilarious. You never do those have any fun.
Here, I'm going to try to get Linus in here now. We're doing it.
My accomplishment's going to be to see if I can get this computer build done before 7:30, because that's when I'm shutting off the stream.
Hey, you can't just shut off a stream with like 1,300 people in it.
I can if they want to have a video tomorrow. Alright, I gotta bring up the stupid...
Let's see here. Let's see if we can get him in the chat. I'm luring him. Watch, he's probably already like lurking in here.
You're luring?
I have a new follower, Digital Storm PC. Dude, you guys were already following me. What happened?
They unfollowed you for a moment. Then they felt bad.
They probably did feel bad. They were probably like, yeah, we're gonna unfollow him. Oh, geez, really?
But like, he's not the same guy that we thought he was.
Let's see here.
Listen to the typing skills, guys.
Yeah.
What switches are in there? Blues? Jerry, focus. We have 1,400 people.
No, I'm sending a DM to Digital Storm. I was like, hey, can you guys hook me up with some GPUs since I'm poor people now since Microsoft fired me?
You're gonna really play this up, aren't you?
I'm gonna milk, dude. I'm milking this. Guys, if you could all just go PayPal $500 too. No.
I thought you were gonna go with $5, like it's obvious.
No, we've only got 1,364 viewers. I need to maximize it. Hey, Ubu finally spoke up. He's lurking. Hey, Ubu, I'm gonna be honest. Earlier, I said that I was thinking about formatting my hard drive and putting Linux on here.
Wait.
Look, he's in here. Look,
wait. Can I say something?
No.
Did he say he's lurking?
Yes, he did.
Lurkers don't announce their presence.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he busted you there, Ubu. You see, Linus was in here. He's raising his donger. I think he was raising his donger.
I can't see because I've got my hands full of mini ITX goodness when you have bear claws like I do.
You got your hands full, do you? Huh?
That's what she said.
Hey, Linus has said to raise thine dongers, so raise thine dongers.
Did he really?
Yeah, he told everybody to raise their dongers. So, here they come. Here comes the donger!
Somebody do those the one that goes like across everyone's chat. How do you guys do that?
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. Oh my god, here comes the dongers. Dongers!
Oh god, there's Linus's
donger. I'm so happy to see so many dongers in my face.
I feel dirty saying I just saw Linus's donger.
I know. Linus oh my gosh, Demon Duck's in here too. No!
You make him sound like he's a demon. Demon Duck.
Demon duck.
Demon duck.
Demon duck. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of dongers, Kreese Kroll.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
officially
God.
hate working with mini ITX builds, but
All right, guys, I'm gonna go back on the Juan show or Wan show. Juan. Why does people get mad when I say Juan? Like that's how I said it for years. I guess it's the
got
Wan show though. It's like me getting mad at people for saying Barnacules instead of Barnacles.
Linus is going to bring you on tomorrow. Yeah, you should.
I don't know if I'm going on tomorrow.
Why
It just
not?
well,
Okay,
maybe.
look, if you were able to tweet him 10 minutes before the show and be like, "Can I come on?" Yeah, sure. You might as well.
Digital Storm said they're listening to the stream, by the way, because I was talking about asking them for GPUs. All
Of
right,
course.
since you guys can hear me, said, yeah, I need some GPUs. My 680 for the Win editions can hardly play Crisis on full graphic detail across 3 giant screens. Makes
Yeah,
me
you're
cry.
starting to get a little aged considering you're right around the corner from the 800 series.
It's actually pretty bad. like I tried to play some things in surround, and it's like I have to play everything on like medium or low
When
settings to
when
read it.
when Jacob from EVGA was in here yesterday, I was like, "So when's the 800 series come out?" And he just kind of giggled and smiled. I was like, is it soon enough to where I'm gonna kind of regret putting these 700s in this build?" He's like,
So yes, in other words.
yeah.
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
don't regret this PC at all.
Let's see what's next. Tasty PC. Tasty
She'll
PC is
never.
awesome. I haven't talked to her in a little while.
We can't get her in here though. She won't come in here.
No, she said what was it? We made a deal at some point that she would come on if I did something, and I can't remember what it was.
Was it the truffle shuffle? That might have been it.
I thought it was the truffle shuffle, yeah, and I did the truffle shuffle twice.
I know. I got one. I felt really honored.
Maverick Moore said, "Jerry, will you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday, Maverick. Happy birthday." And I only said that because your name's Maverick, and I love Top Gun. It's like my favorite movie of all time. Barnacles stripped for us. No. Whoa, dude, that guy's got like a massive donger.
Look at that. His donger is like on fire.
Whoa, that guy's got a monster donger. Linus boner tips.
I will always giggle at that.
Oh, they said I should go work for Wendell. Do I get the cool screens?
Wendell is like the real mastermind of Tech Syndicate.
I could get used to this. Oh, let's see. Barnacles, I'm poor. Give me that 680. I'm poor too. I'm poor now. I'm poor people.
No, Jerry is now regular people, and that's what's terrifying to you.
No, this is what I get for saying poor people all the time. Is I now get to become poor people. Let's see here. No kidding, Jerry. You need to meet Tech Syndicate full dark side. No, I'd love to meet Logan. It's on my list.
Yeah,
It's on my list of people to meet.
Met him at CES. Pretty cool guy.
Yeah, and aren't you've done some stuff with him too, haven't you? I mean, not like sexually, of course, but
We promised never to speak of that.
Okay.
No, he reached out to me. He's the one that helped me get my site up. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
He like offered out of the blue. I was like, whoa. In this realm where like most YouTubers are like not willing to help anyone out because everyone's kind of got their own rat race.
Yep.
He was like, he messaged me. He DM'd me and was like, hey, I'll help you get your site up. You sure? What do you want in return? He's like, nothing.
How is the site doing right now? Didn't
like,
you say you like
shit because I haven't been doing anything with it. I'm too busy, and everyone who was like, I'll help you out with the site, like flaked out. So the site has been quite the back burner.
Well, maybe I'll have to become a writer for you since I don't have anything to do now.
I'm not even kidding. Like everybody flaked out. So I was like, okay. What is happening? I hear silence.
No. I'm just looking at Twitter. Some idiot named Robbie Morton like just tweeted something that made absolutely like no sense, so he's getting blocked and reported. Bye.
Oh.
That's like my favorite thing to do is when somebody just comes out swinging. I'm like, dude, this is Twitter. This isn't YouTube. This isn't like YouTube comments where you just start flying off the mouth.
God, Mister, you're out of here.
Yeah. There's one thing about being funny, and then there's another thing entirely about being a complete idiot. Let's see. You should DM me since you have time now. Oh, damn it. That backfired on me. People are saying that I should DM them now since I don't have anything to do.
I'm waiting for your DM.
Don't do that. It's creepy. say, ask me if I can come outside and play.
Jerry, can you come outside and play?
Oh my God, dude. It's so creepy because it's like the voice is right on that teetered line where it's like, I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. I don't know if you're 12 or 14. Nothing about it's good. Let's see.
That's hilarious.
Callum James asked if he can come live with me.
Sure,
No.
once Jerry finds out where he's gonna live.
Dude, that's creepy. Turn that off. It's horrible. Oh, it actually makes me cringe and gives me a little bit of a chub.
Jerry, you can come live with me,
Dude, I did live with you.
but for longer maybe this time.
I don't know. 4 days was my limit.
Oh, you haven't met your limits yet, mister.
Oh God, this is just getting creepy.
Is anybody even noticing?
Yes, I think so. Well, here, let me check the chat. Is anybody noticing Jay's massively pedo voice that he's using right now?
I can't hear it, but I assume it sounds pretty accurate.
Dude, you could troll people so hard with that. That voice is just good enough that I think it's passable. Like, people wouldn't think you're using a voice changer.
It's not the only thing that's hard, mister.
I don't know how.
The worst part is the laugh is creepy too, huh?
Very, very.
Look, guys, we got my cooler in there. The cooler actually fits in this one.
Oh, somebody
Yay.
Tech News said that he was really upset when he heard that I got laid off. I was too, though. I was.
Yeah, funny how that worked out.
The thing is, it's one thing to like see it coming and be pissed about it, but it's like to be 100% sure that it's not going to happen and then it happens. That was like that was surreal. I didn't know how to handle that.
But I just have to say though, Jerry, it's kind of funny how for quite a while there you've been like convincing me, like, oh, I'm losing my job today. That's it. I'm losing my job. I'm out of here. Yep, I'm so fired. That was like the joke you kept saying, and then today when you told me, or not you told me, but I saw your tweets, I was like, what the heck is going on? And I was like, damn it, if he didn't write his own obituary.
Let this be a lesson to everybody. If you joke about it, it might just come true. Happened to me. True story. Let's see here. Somebody said, why can't they DM me? I have to be following you for you to DM me. Isn't that right? I think that's how it works. Let's see. I don't know if you're 12 or 14, Jerry. Somebody quoted me on that. I don't know if you're 12 or 14, Jerry 2014. Oh my God, dude. You and Jay are the best streams watching it right now. Thank you so much.
I'd have to imagine this is a pretty boring stream at the moment.
Not really. I'm having fun. And we have 1,359 people in here. All right, guys. We'll grab some questions over in chat. Why don't you guys ask some questions? All right. So the technocality. By the way, I love that name. That's cool. The technocality.
What's funny is Michael KGB or whatever is like, that voice is not good enough. I have the Sound Blaster ZX, and it has. Guys, this is the exact same voice changer that's on the Sound Blaster ZX because this is the Sound Blaster. It's the exact same thing.
Simmer down. Well, somebody asked if my wife knows. She does.
Maybe maybe his voice changer works better because maybe he sounds more like a girl from the start.
That's possible. The starting voice is very, very important. If you're like James Earl Jones, I don't think it would be very passable. Let's see here. People still asking why I didn't get laid off. I'll do a video on it at some point, guys. Maybe I'll do like a video update that's called like Jerry is poor people or something like that. Keep an eye out for it. Let's
a new series called Jerry Sacked.
Yeah,
the funny thing is, maybe too soon.
My wife is the most supportive person ever. Like, you will never meet a more supportive person than my wife. She's the type of person where if I come home and I'm like, hey, can I spend every last dime of money we have and go buy a sports car? She'll be like, that'd be really cool. She's like super supportive. If I really want to do something, she's 100% on board. Unless it's buy a motorcycle, a street bike. That's the only thing she won't let me do because she's convinced I'll kill myself. Which she's probably right. But she's so supportive. So when I called her and I was like, yeah, I got laid off, I was pretty sad on the phone and I was a little choked up. And first thing she said was, no, don't worry.
Want to buy a Lambo?
Want to buy a Lambo? She was like, she said that first she asked if I was okay and if I was doing okay and everything. And she said, don't worry about it. She's like, we'll figure it out. We'll get through this. She's like, I didn't like the way that place made you feel anyways, because I would come home just worn out, angry, irritated. That's why at the same time it's like it's a shock, but it's also a little bit of a relief. I mean, it's not going to be a relief if the whole online thing's a complete failure and I can't get a job in 7 months. But until then, it is a relief because I feel like, unencumbered. I can do anything now. If I want to start waking up every morning and go to the gym, I can do that. If I want to go for a walk,
sorry.
You're such a dick. But, I do some stuff. That's cool. Let's see.
I support you, Jerry.
Somebody asked if Microsoft subsidizes any of my house's ISP. No, actually, I don't. I don't have any Microsoft services that are subsidized other than my MSDN subscription. And I'm sad that's going away. That's a
No.
$40,000 a year subscription.
Yes.
So, no more MSDN for me. But the good news is there's other alternatives out there.
Jerry has to now pay for software.
Yep, that's true, guys. I kind of had to pay for some of it anyways, but I got it at a steep discount. So now I got to pay the same price for Microsoft software as all the rest of you guys.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go buy Apple instead now. No, I'm just kidding. No, I did tell my boss today though. I'm like, I'm gonna stop at the Apple store on the way home and pick up a Mac Pro and review it just because I can now.
Jerry's gonna get a job as a Genius Bar associate.
I'm gonna be like, I just wonder. No, it's funny. I called. I was talking to my friend online today, and who worked at the old computer store. I used to work at that Mothersboard Computers. I know, best computer store name ever. And Mothersboard Computers. And I was like, hey, dude, can I come up there and do like a vlog where it's like a day of me working back at the shop? Like I left the shop, went and did 15 years at Microsoft, and then come back to the shop. And it's like a little paw shop.
It should have been ended with, "We knew you'd be back."
We need to be back. Like, yeah. But I just think that'd be funny. I'll just come there and I'll even wear like one of my Microsoft shirts and be behind the counter and like help customers and stuff. I think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
Somebody said best tech talk ever. That's cool, guys. And
Really? I think this is the most boring.
Over 1,000 likes. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what that means? You owe them, don't you? You've been promising this and promising this.
Oh, do I got to do the truffle shuffle now?
You have to do the truffle shuffle. You promised. You promised them 1,000 likes if it ever got it.
All right. If I will do the truffle shuffle. Okay, if you guys want me to do the truffle shuffle, push 1. If you don't want me to do the truffle shuffle, press 2.
No. Don't.
People want to see it.
You don't
Dude,
get to give.
I don't want to chase off a bunch of people.
This is my channel. You're gonna chase away my subs.
All right. Am I doing the truffle shuffle?
I say yes.
All right. We're doing it.
Like I said, you're only gonna chase away my subs.
Got to get the camera angle just right here.
Wait, I gotta see this. There we go.
All right. You ready?
I am so ready.
There.
I got one for my 100,000 subscriber special, and now look at this. Body by controller.
I gotta stretch a little. Oh man, I'm really blown out
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the light. Here, hold on. Let me turn off the light. I want to give you guys the full effect here.
Yeah,
All
you gotta
right.
limber up. Limber up.
Stretch. Stretch. Oh, I better see some good memes from this, guys.
Oh my God, you're a ghost.
All right, ready?
I'm
Hold on, I
ready.
got some of this cable here. I'll put it on my back. All right, you ready for this? Can you guys?
I was
handle
born
it?
ready.
Here we go. The truffle shuffle has been truffled.
It's funny because he's fat.
It's funny because he's so chubby. Hey, do I look better with the lights out? Well, my wife says that.
Your wife tells you all the time, Jerry, you forgot the lights.
Oh my god. Oh wow, I was like a ghost. It's funny the stream hasn't caught up yet, so I'm waiting to see like
you
all
get
the
to watch
chat.
it.
Oh my god! Oh, what
Go
is
Jay,
he
go Jay,
done?
go Jay, 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 go Jay.
Dude, I laughed so hard when I was editing that because when I first did it, it was kind of like the truffle shuffle was a little too slow, so I just sped it way up, and I was like, "This is way funnier." Let's see here. Oh, somebody said, "Hey, wow, dude, 447 said, hey, time to get a job at Starbucks with that one chick."
The one that you always talk to in the drive-thru.
Courtney, no, she's a cutie. Courtney's definitely a cutie. My wife likes her too.
I decided just for the hell of it, I'm going to throw my 280 in here. Yep, just grab it off the wall.
Oh my god! Oh, show them titties, nerdgasm. My body is ready. What did I just come into? That's a month subbing, Jay. He makes you makes you show moobs. Oh, that's funny. No, he's saying he's gonna unsub you because you made.
Well, I told you. What's the worst that's going to happen? They're just going to unsub me.
That's true.
Fine.
Right?
I'm okay.
Viewership
I'm okay.
actually went up from that. See, truffle
I'm
shuffles
okay.
are a good thing. They are a powerful thing, people. Powerful.
Yep.
Oh my god, Jay, how's that build coming along? By the way,
The 280 is going to look pretty nice in here.
280. I hate you, man. Hey, you probably got like 6 of those laying around too, don't you?
What is it hitting on?
Let's see what else we got here. I fapsed that, Matthew Spears said. Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back through here so I can see some questions, guys. Okay, we got a little talk about Titan Z, of course. Showed him titties. Casper the Truffle Shuffle Ghost.
Ah, damn it. I got to flip my cooler around.
Oh, Jay, you poor bastard.
I got to flip the cooler around because the barb side interferes with the mother or the graphics card.
See, Raphael said, is Jerry worried that his online presence will make tech companies turn away from him? Absolutely not. I'm not. That's one thing that I'm not worried about because in Microsoft through my career, I was always myself, and people relate to that. People are actually usually more comfortable around somebody who's outgoing and fun. And honestly, I mean, the companies that I would work for would have to accept that. Like, I'm not going to go work for a company where everybody's wearing suit and ties because that's just not me. I'm going to go to a place where it's going to be fun and everybody's having like party time. So
Woohoo!
let's see here. Energized Gaming's Barney Skis. Will you still be able to review stuff? Wait,
That has nothing to do with the channel or with your job.
review stuff like you used to? Yeah, no. Actually, I'll be able to review more because I intentionally have avoided reviewing a lot of Microsoft products just because, it always makes me feel weird. Like,
Now you can be like, here's what I really think.
yeah, now I can just let it all hang out. I don't have to just say, oh, I'm not gonna review it. So now
Well, his opinion, guys. He can let his opinion hang
fill
out.
out the 1520 and reviewing it. No, I'm just kidding. The 1520 is a decent phone, but the problem with, like I've said before, is that the Windows marketplace is just too small. There's not enough apps, and the apps that they do have just aren't good enough. Let's see. So, do you enjoy David DeFranco's videos? Yeah, no, I like David's videos. I mean, not all of them are for me. I mean, I don't even watch a lot of Jay's stuff just because he does tend to go on and on about things that are technical, and
Yeah, I know. Those 10-minute videos are hard to bear. I really wish I made 30-minute videos.
Dude, shut up! I made like a 5-minute video yesterday.
Only because I give you enough shit about, like,
long videos.
Jerry will go on, like, I'll be like, oh, hey, Jerry reviewed this mouse pad. I'll log in 22 minutes. What? How can anybody talk for 22 minutes about a mouse pad? Jerry can.
Oh my god. Oh, Timmy's DMing me. He's asking me how Microsoft like told me I was laid off. I was like, yeah, in a room with like 150 other people.
And a gun to your head?
Stream mate, here I come. Somebody memed me on. Oh my god, dude. Hold on, I gotta show this to everybody. Right there. See it. Come on. Exposure.
I see that.
Stream mate,
God,
here I come.
that was quick. I think when you said you were going to do the truffle shuffle, someone had the meme ready to go.
You know what? That's the nice thing about having a lot of technical viewers is they're pretty quick to this stuff. I got this figured out. Let's see, man. Heard Microsoft laid off a ton of people. Really sad that you were one of them. Good luck to you. No, guys. Honestly, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
He will survive.
I will survive, but it's going to be one of those things where I don't think it's fully hit me yet. I think when my wife gets home and I see my wife and kid, and then I have that sudden reality of, well, I don't have a job and I'm not going to have insurance after a while, and I'm going to have to figure out how to fix all that. That's when it's going to hurt me in the feels. That's when it's going to really, really get me. But until then, I'm going to try
the next one. Oh, sorry.
Games.
That's a habit. Until then, see you in the next one.
Let's see. If only Microsoft knew you could do the truffle shovel, you'd never be fired. Trust me, they've seen me do the truffle shuffle on many occasions, and they still got rid of me.
Company parties.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing people don't realize about Microsoft. Is we have some pretty crazy parties. I mean, we like to get drunkard and stumble around and do funny things.
There has never been more cocaine in one location.
I wouldn't know about that, dude. Wouldn't know about that.
Your initial laugh response gave me all I needed to know.
Damn it. Let's see what we got going on over here on the Twittersphere. Tell Jay to move his mic. His breathing sounds like a porno.
Can't help it, guys. I get very serious about this stuff.
Let's see here. Truffle shuffle. Oh, 8.4 on the Richter scale for that truffle shuffle. That's pretty good. That's a power one right there.
Measurable.
Whoa, dude! I really was blown out when I did the truffle shuffle, wasn't I?
What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that 280 in there, huh?
Here, turn. No, I can't see it because of the damn video lag.
You'll see.
I'm sure it looks sexy. Let's see. Finally saw the June Nerd Block video. Bat Knife liking the new intro, man. Glad to see.
Bat knife, woo!
This is YouTube for you. So I create that new intro. I love it. I put my blood, sweat, and 10 minutes into it. No, I'm just kidding. It took longer than that. But I create those intros, and everybody's like, I hate it. Go back to the old one. I hate it. It's so stupid. And then I just let it ride for like a month or two, and everybody's like, I hated it at first. Now I love it. Not everybody, but most people like started to see it like I saw it.
They did the same thing to me.
That's funny. Ubu said, best stream ever. No tech talk. We got Barnacles doing the truffle shuffle. Nice.
And
well,
Jay building a PC that will not be running Linux.
Yeah, see, since technically Jay's over there building a PC, we can do anything and it's tech. I mean, everything's tech at this point. Right?
Look at that. Sexy. Yeah. Look, guys, I'm pushing the fans by hand. I'm sure some of you guys are cringing. No, don't push the fans by hand.
Darkmind999 said, my mother was in the room when you did that truffle shuffle. Now she's questioning my sexuality. Thanks, Jerry.
I've heard that joke an awful lot when you're on screen.
I know. I must be like, what do they say? Easy to fap to? Yeah, that's what all the kids are saying.
You are, how do they say?
Oh, how do they
Faptastic.
say sein fap to?
Oh man, I just realized you can't get to the hard drives when the graphics card is in there. I'm finding out all these things in real time because I'm not reviewing this. I'm just, you guys saw I unboxed it in this stream,
Oh my god, dude.
so I gotta take the graphics card back out.
I know, and before that, you had to like take out the cooler to redo it. It's like you basically just keep assembling the system and disassemble the whole thing and assemble
That's
it.
why
But
I'm
by
an
the time you're
expert
done,
at this shit.
the screws are all going to be stripped out and shit when you're done. Like only hold together.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
can actually put that in from the other side. Never mind.
Oh, I like that. Christopher Huffman said the build is beautiful. Just don't put Windows on it to support Jerry. No, guys, I still like Windows. Just because I don't agree with what Microsoft's doing right now doesn't mean that I don't like Windows.
Yeah, guys, I just realized I can actually leave the graphics card in, so let me put it back.
Hey, Jay, should I go back to Windows 7 now?
Yeah, because you were selling out to begin with. I like how you're like publicly, Windows 8 is great, Windows 8 is great. Yeah, Jay, stay on 7. Windows 8 is great, Windows 8 is great. Yeah, Jay, I
I never
wouldn't move.
told you to stay on 7.
Oh, yes, you did.
I did not. When did I tell you to stay on 7?
Back when you were like, when you first got that other panel and you're having all those problems. Yeah,
Oh, I was just pissed off. Well, we found out that was NVIDIA though. That had nothing to do with Windows 8.
NVIDIA is perfect and has done nothing wrong. I don't know if that's true.
I can't believe you had a straight face while you said that. Like seriously.
Yeah, you can't even see me. How could you tell?
Start a company called Macrosoft. I actually thought about at one point. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, that'd be a cool name for a company. Let's see, Jerry. I tweeted to meme at you. I'm sure I'll see it. See, how do you see your next month or two as far as videos? Looking for jobs or life in general? Well, I haven't given it a ton of thought. This is from Dropkick Nash, if anybody's wondering in the comments. I haven't really given it a whole lot of thought, but realistically, if I want, I can get by for about a year, like without a job. So honestly, unless something phenomenal comes along where I really want to jump at it and it's something that's really interesting, I don't think I'm going to be actively out there probing and looking for work. I think I'm going to focus on Opulent Studios. Yeah, probably said probe. I'm going to be focusing on Opulent Studios. I'm going to be focusing on the YouTube channel because this is the stuff I enjoy. You know, it doesn't make a huge amount of money. I mean, it's I probably couldn't live off of the income, but it'll be something enough to keep extending that end date to get me by. So that's what I'm going to try to do at first. But honestly, with me, I'm kind of a random guy, so I might get bored at some point and want to go looking for work. I don't know yet. I got to just kind of play it by ear. But what I'm hoping is that I just get really, really wrapped up and consumed in getting everything in my life back in order. I want to get in shape. Well, I am a shape.
Round is a shape.
Yeah, slightly different shape. And I want to get the Nerd Cave a little bit rearranged and cleaned up and organized because since people have been sending me all this stuff to review, I've literally just got piles and piles and piles of stuff everywhere. I need to get it organized. I need to go through it. I need to get it clean so that I can get in here and make videos easily. That's the reason why it's hard for me to make videos for a couple days sometimes because I come up here and it's like I don't have the time to get everything set up because it's so cluttered. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to work on the garage. I think I'm going to turn the garage into another studio where I can do projects and stuff like that. I was talking to my wife and she supported me on that. I think I'm going to go, build some shelves around and stuff like that and just make it an alternate filming location. I think people would get a kick out of that. I might even put a DDR machine out there because I was thinking, God, I lost 60 pounds playing Dance Dance Revolution back in the day for a month. I lost 60 pounds in 1 month playing DDR every single day. So I think I might go buy one of those DDR professional platforms, like one of the big metal platforms, and put a big like plasma screen on the wall or whatever and make my own like awesome, open DDR machine. Let's see here. Jerry, I made a picture, tweeted it to you. Linus will love it. Okay, here, we got to go look at this. Let's see. I'm glad my wife is supporting and I'm doing the truffle shuffle. I don't get it. Supporting on my truffle shuffle?
He's glad you're doing the truffle shuffle, and he's glad that your wife is supporting. I think it's
lots of pigs searched out this truffle shuffle. That was offensive. I'm going to ban you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to ban you. That was actually kind of funny. Let's see here. Can I have half ownership of your man cave, says Callum. No, my man cave. Until I have to sell everything in here to support my family. And then all I'll keep is my vlog camera so that I can vlog me with my little cardboard sign on the corner asking for money. Let's see. Everybody's drunk at Microsoft explains a lot. That's funny. But yeah, no, I kind of want to get in shape. I think that this will be a good motivator to do that. And the other thing is when you have a job that you have to wake up, go to every morning, then you come in the afternoon, you tend to be tired when you come home at night. And so I'm hoping that now I'll have a little bit more energy to like go do other things. Let's see. Don't let's see. Wow, these are flying by. Swashin says now there's a better chance that you'll be available to be a guest on Pimp My Setup again. I will be on Pimp My Setup again. I love that show, and I will be on there. As a matter of fact, you just make me a permanent fixture on there. I'll be on every one of them damn things. That thing's fun. Let's see. Shit, just noticed Jerry was one of those 1,200 that got fired. I think it was more like
1,200?
it was more
18,000.
no, just on the Redmond campus.
Yeah.
Like not worldwide. Let's see.
Yeah, it was on the news out here quite a bit because there's a lot of San Diego contractors that really go. Or
Yeah,
not contractors, but San Diego campus thing.
Dude, there was media everywhere. I couldn't believe how much media was like on campus today. Let's see. Jerry, you have more time on your hands. Could you do more in-depth build logs of your PC upgrade? Well, here's the thing.
Not
If I
upgrading
can
the
get in
PC.
touch with a company that'll help me out, or a couple of companies that'll help me out, I do want to do a complete new PC upgrade. But realistically, I was planning to fund a $12,000 build myself just so that I could do whatever the hell I wanted. And honestly, I can't do that now. I mean,
God, they
I don't.
call me impractical.
Yeah, I gotta conserve my income now. Not all of it. I mean, I'm still gonna buy stuff and do things, but I can't do like an awesome PC build without support. So I think I'm gonna start taking some people up on their offers. I've gotten a lot of offers that I've turned away and turned down from like companies and other stuff that would like help me do some of this, just because it's my hobby. I don't really want any kind of sponsorship or anything like that. But at the same time, it's like now it makes sense. It honestly makes sense.
When you get parts and stuff for review and you end up using them, that's not sponsorship.
Well, that's not
annoying. It's kind of annoying how people are always like, "Oh, yeah, it means you're sponsored." No, it doesn't mean that at all.
No, that's true. That's true. Like I've heard companies call it a whole bunch of other things, like subsidized. I like that word. Subsidized.
I've never heard any of that.
You never heard subsidized?
I know what it means and stuff, but
Oh.
I mean, it's not the way any of that works for me. I don't see why it would be any different for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Bevan Warren said, "Is your son old enough to play games? Custom console build for him?" He's actually the only game that he plays is the little Nintendo DS thing that I give him, and he basically only knows how to make Mario run back and forth and then get killed by a Goomba. So he doesn't really know what's going on. Michael Rader said, "Where did you get Bat Knife?" Oh yeah, here he goes.
A fan sent that to you, didn't it?
No, Bat Knife. Yeah, this was actually sent to me by one of my fans. He was up in Canada. He taped the hell out of it to the inside of an envelope and mailed it to me.
Surprised I made it through American Customs being a knife.
Dude, you should have seen the amount of tape he put on it. Like, there was no way anybody would have known a knife was in there unless it went through an X-ray.
That's an X-ray.
Let's just start a Barnacles Kickstarter. Yeah, there we go. Like, what would I be giving out? It's like, if I get to $100,000, I will bestow my awesomeness upon the internet. Let's see here. Jerry, if you lose weight, the truffle shuffle will not be the same. I know. Guys, when I say lose weight, I don't mean get skinny. I'm never going to... I wouldn't look right skinny because my back's all screwed up and my rib cage is all messed up. So, like, if I didn't have some fat covering it, people would run away from me screaming. So, but I'd like to get down, like, my good weight. Like, my happiest weight in my life was 220. When I was at 220, I was on. I felt good. I looked good, in my opinion. I had a penis. It was awesome.
Well, you could see it.
Yeah, I could actually see it. It was pretty cool. Let's see, I almost crashed my car watching the truffle shuffle on my phone while driving home. Don't watch your
Jeez,
don't watch videos while you're driving. Oh my god.
These people, man.
Let's see here. Coomsy Boy 123 said, Jerry, would you ever make a pilot simulator? No, I'd actually love to. The thing people don't realize is
I have to take the graphics card out.
What? You again? This is what, the third time?
Yes.
Oh my god, Jay. This show will be 4 hours long tonight because Jay's got to figure out how to build this thing. Damn it, I just lost my train of thought. I hate it when that happens.
You're talking about something or another.
That was really helpful, Jay. Thank you.
I don't pay attention to what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. Quadro, what division are you in at Microsoft? I already said make Bat Knife song. Has the NSA ever contacted you? No. Should they?
Oh, that'll change.
I've contacted them before. Let's see. For every $100,000, you could help a Barnacles. Nice. Let's see. He said if I lost a bunch of weight, I'd have helly, flabby skin and be able to do the ultimate truffle shuffle. That's a good point. I probably could.
I could do quite the hell of one if I wanted.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I would pay at 2,000 likes. Can Jay do the truffle shuffle?
No. Sorry, I have some self-respect left.
Jay has more self-respect than I do, apparently.
Not much.
I can't say that I blame him either, because the whole time I was over there, he walked around shirtless, and I was like, oh my god, Jay, put a shirt on. Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my god. Drew said my sister came in the room while you're doing the truffle shuffle and ran out of my room screaming. That's usually the response I get when I do the truffle shuffle. The funny thing is, my
From
wife,
his
there's
own
certain
wife.
bugger, like no, from his sister. No, my wife, she hates it. I do this funny old man dance thing where I just walk in, I kind of cock my head sideways like this, and I do like this little dance while I'm like stark naked in the bedroom, and it freaks her out. Like just the way I look at her, like cocked sideways with my head when I do it, it drives her absolute nuts, and she literally has to cover her eyes because if she doesn't, she like seriously looks like shocked and scared. Like she's gonna leave me if I ever force her to watch that. Let's see here. David Blackwell says, Jerry, does your son play with Legos? Yes, he loves Legos. Absolutely loves them.
What little
He,
boy does not like Legos?
he doesn't know how to like follow the instructions and build them yet, but he's smart enough to grab the instructions and throw them at me and be like, "Can you put it together?" And then I do it. Which means he's a leader, and that's great. You got to have leadership skills. Let's see. Check your tweeter again. Or tweeter.
Tweeter!
Yes, hold on.
Get
Let's
down
see.
on the Tweeter.
New interactions. Let's see. Print a full Halo suit. We got to get that helmet done first. I talked to Rob today about getting the helmet done. Maybe now that I got laid off, he'll be a little more sympathetic and finish my helmet. Rob, if you're watching this, finish my helmet. Come on.
What I love is how so many of your projects are started by you, but then you're like, I can't finish it myself because I need someone else.
I just, I don't have the skills to see it through. No, actually, I'm just being a community player. All right.
Oh, is that it?
Let's see here. Was there any cool Microsoft branded stuff worth talking about in your work? No, there wasn't. Let's see. Do the old man dance. Oh my god. I'll do the old man dance at 5,000 likes. Let's see. How would you? Okay, so how much would you spend on your personal rig usually? I've only spent around 550 pounds. The truth is,
That's a lot of weight.
I spent $13,000 on this build when I originally did it, 10 on the computer and 3 on the screens. So, if I've got the money, I'll spend it on a badass computer. I mean, provided that I know that I'll get another paycheck at some point. Let's see. Over on the Twitter side, I think. Are you going to PAX? Okay, so a little update on PAX. I still fully plan on going to PAX, but one of my media credentials fell through, and I'm still waiting for the company to get back to me on the other one. So as soon as I have a media credential, that'll be fantastic. But worst case scenario, I think I know somebody who can hook me up with a ticket. So
is it like your Barnacles one that actually fell through?
No, that one fell through immediately. I'm talking about I had a company lined up that was going to supply me with one, but they're not actually attending PAX. They were going to see if one of their partners would put me up. And I'm still waiting for the response. Like 2 of the companies was like, nah, and so I'm still waiting for one of the companies to be like, yeah, we'll vouch for him.
Right.
Let's see here. Jerry, can I go to your house and do a vlog with you? Skull Gaming. Probably not right now. Let's see. do you do racing simulators when you're not doing flight simulators? I actually do racing simulators more than I do flight simulators. It's been a while since I fired up old flight sim. And Jay, you do a little flight sim too yourself, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we should do that. Jay, you want to do that one of these nights? Like maybe in the next couple, do like a, like try to.
That would be an extremely boring stream.
But what if we like tried to do formation flying and stuff and like crashed into each other? That would be pretty fun.
I would rage. I used to take the flight sim thing very, very serious. In fact, Coconut Monkey was over here the other night, and I was showing him some videos I made actually for a forum. They were my first YouTube videos ever that I ever put up on YouTube on a different channel. And he was like, wow, okay. He was like, you took this a little serious, didn't you? I was like, sim is life. Yep.
Trying to figure out what this Clay Lewis guy's doing. He keeps posting the same picture over and over again to my Twitter stream. Don't spam me. If you post it again, I'm going to have to ban you. I'm sorry. It's just when people do that to keep trying to get my attention, it screws up my whole stream. But I don't get it. It's Linus and Slick. I think he swapped their faces around or something.
If you don't know what it is by looking at it, then you failed at the meme.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
I just hate how people spam to try and get their point across.
Yeah, don't spam. You can the chat over here is one thing, but come on, not on Twitter, guys. Come on, be professional. You gotta be professional.
Come on, put them up. All right, we're about done.
Oh, somebody said, have you ever thought about doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time? Yeah, no, I used to do Twitch a lot, and I want to get back to it. I just got to get the box up and running.
I'm wondering if they're talking about Tech Talk. Remember, there was a couple times we did a dual stream. Like we were streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, that's true. No,
that's what they mean.
That would actually be a good idea to do again. because I there are
Yes.
aspects that I like of that other Twitch stream. But you know what? What I actually need to do is actually reliably put my foot down and say 2 days a week for like at least an hour. I'm going to go do a stream of some game because it
You
would
know,
force me to sit down and do some gaming.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little envious of your situation. Not the ultimate, everything that's going
Yeah. When all
wrong
the
with that.
settings runs out and everything, it's going to be like a real nightmare. But yeah, I get what you're saying, right?
But
It's
just the
like
fact that all of a sudden it's like you have 100% control over your time right now.
I'm free. I'm technically free right now. It's just it's a weird feeling, and that's the only thing keeping me from just like curling up in the corner and crying right now. Is knowing that
Don't cry, because then I'll cry, and then you'll cry, and then we're both crying, and I don't like it. Sorry. I try to make it feel better, man, but now I'm crying.
it's just so sad. It's so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to do more fucking
Because when
stuff.
you're crying, it makes me want
Oh,
to cry.
stop it! Oh my god. That voice is so creepy.
I love it.
Oh. Yeah,
I
man.
love it.
Alois says, "Do you want to? Do you like to try a curved screen?" Not really. I'm not a big fan of curved screens. Now, when they make one that's like triple 1080p across and wraps all the way around my desk, then hell yeah, I'm all over that with no
And
bezel.
it like grabs your face and.
Oh yeah. You know what I actually thought about doing in the garage is I thought it'd be cool to take my racing sim down there and set up my HD projector and do like that one guy did where I custom cut a cardboard screen around the console so that it's literally projecting right over the steering wheel.
Oh wow.
I was thinking it's so cool. Have you seen that video on YouTube where the guy did that where it literally looks like he's in the cockpit of the car of a real.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he basically put the projector screen in the middle of the simulator and it went all the way to the floor. And I was like, and then he had it projecting from the back so that it covered the whole thing. And it was so cool.
I wanna build like this machine right here. It'd be perfect to be like a dedicated sim machine and have it hooked up to a cockpit and everything. So just dedicated iRacing only sort of thing.
That's what I would play iRacing a lot more if I had a dedicated rig because I always have to pull the simulator out, plug everything in,
No, it's done! Woohoo!
yay, and then fight with the settings and everything like that. And I don't. So I'm thinking about it. I've got three 30-inch screens now because I'm picking up Chris Perillo's 2 screens this weekend, and then I have my 30-inch 305T from work that I have to bring home since I don't have a job anymore. But I could probably.
Why you gotta keep bringing that up, man?
Dude, I'm going to be bringing that up forever. Until I have another job, I'm always going to be saying I'm unemployed now.
Oh, I can mount roof fans to that. That's cool. I'll have to do that.
Dude, I can't believe there's still 1,349 people in here. This is blowing my mind. You guys are awesome.
We're interesting.
Thank you for making my crappy day less crappy. I beyond appreciate it. This is awesome. I feel supported. I feel like, this makes me get faith in the internet again. Like when I log in and all I do is just get trolled all day, which doesn't happen very often anymore. It gets really old, but it's nice that when you actually have a problem and you're like, yeah, life kind of sucks a little bit right now, that everybody jumps in.
Life is awesome.
Sod said, "Hey Jerry, your friend is ignoring me. What cases you work on?" He's not ignoring you. You just can't
I'm
see
not
the
even
chat.
looking. I can't see the chat.
Wait, what case is that, Jay?
This is the Roswell something or another. It's a Legacy W1.
Legacy W, and that'd be funny if it was actually called the something or other case.
It's let's see. Is that all the way in there? There we go. It is. It's also, guys, like it's solid aluminum. Everything in this case is aluminum.
It's a good looking case.
It's,
Steve Waterman says, Jerry, are there any drawbacks to TVs for monitors? Depends. It depends. Like
it is now a cube of awesome, and I put the fractal design power supply in there upside down, so fractal's upside down. The fractal lettering's upside down. I can fix that later.
Can be upside down because they're fractals. But no, what was I talking about? Oh, the screens. So the TVs, the only real drawback is monitors generally support. Like for instance, TVs only support 720p and 1080p. If you go to some wonky resolution that's not supported, it just says not supported on the screen. Monitors usually can handle that. And the other thing is you have to disable all the internal processing on the TV to get it as fast as a monitor. But generally speaking, the monitors are a little faster. And color is another issue because monitors are generally color graded better than TVs are because TVs are like a 10-foot viewing experience normally. But other than that, no, I absolutely love using TVs as monitors. And if you play around with the color calibration, you can get it dialed in really nice. Let's see here. Jerry, are all your computers jerry rigged? Yes, they are. And if you saw my cable management inside, you'd realize why I don't do cable management videos. It's looking good, Jay.
All
Nice.
done.
It's beautiful.
Unless if I decide I want to put. See, the cool thing is what I like about Rosewell's cases, and this is the same brand case I use for the wife's build. Only hers was a ATX case of the aluminum series like this. Is if I want to put fans in the top, I just pop off the top, and then take the fans and mount them right to the top, and I could just put it back in and plug it in. That is freaking awesome.
So is that thing like ready to fire up? Like you got a drive, memory, everything in it?
Yeah, everything's in it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Because it was already
12 times. You actually built a computer pretty fast.
Well, if you consider the time I switched the case, it took me about an hour even with the mistakes. So
nice.
But yeah, this is now done. This is now my ITX build, my shadow PC.
I like it. Can you put it in a box and mail it to me, Jay?
I'll get right on that.
I'll
get right on that. Yeah, I know.
See,
right. It's time to wrap up though.
Oh yeah, what are we at time wise? Oh, 7:39. Oh, actually, wow, time flew tonight. Jeez.
Yeah, because you're drunk.
I'm not drunk. Just high on life, Jay. High on life.
That's what we'll call it.
I'm just glad that we got so many good supporters. I mean, that's awesome, guys. You really are cool.
1,300 people in here.
You guys make this worth it. You make all the trolling worth it. You make all the sleepless nights because people are trying to kill me through my window worth it.
That's normal.
It's awesome.
That's normal as a content producer. People just try to kill you.
They do. It's just something you got to get used to. Oh, Tech News is following me. Nice. All right, Jay, take it away.
We are done. We're cutting off the stream now. It's actually longer than it was supposed to go. Coconut Monkey's been hanging out in the front part of the house for like 45 minutes now because he got here early.
Then you call him into the room.
Because the door's locked.
But I love Coconut Monkey. I want to say hi to him on stream.
I'll say hi. You can say hi to him once we're done streaming, but it's time to put all this away, clean up, and start reviewing the chair back there, which people were wondering, well, Jay, why aren't you sitting in the chair? Funny you should ask that. You guys might want to actually watch the review.
Yeah. Jay's rocking the GTO Meggers.
GTO Meggers. My desk is so filthy. All right, guys.
All right.
Guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. Jerry, sorry to hear about the bad news, but you are going to kick life's ass. I have no doubt.
Thank you. And hopefully when it finally all hits me, I don't completely have a breakdown and disappear off the internet for years. Here's fingers crossed, though. Fingers crossed.
Okay, I feel bad now. Normally, Coconut Monkey will just kind of walk in the house because he's like that. You know, he'll just walk in.
Yep.
And he texted me a while. He's like, I got here early, so I was like, oh, okay, just hang out and watch Tech Talk. I assumed he was up in the front part of the house hanging out with the wife. He's been sitting in his car this entire time.
Oh, you bastard!
Nick, okay. What is wrong with you?
All right, roll the outro. We gotta shut this thing down right now. There's a poor black man frying in a car in Jay's driveway right now.
I am going to slap him around when he gets in there.
You tell him not to do that. That he needs to just march into the house.
All right, guys, outro time. Play it. Is this thing off now? How do you turn this off?
Turn it off, man.
No, turn it off.